And I want to show you guys something, but hold on one second. Look, guys. Ta-da! I'm sorry, guys. Look, guys. Ta-da! I started putting your internet niece, Stephanie, together, guys. She's not fully together yet. She's almost completely together. I got her legs together and her arms together. This leg was a battle to get on her, but after I figured out what I was doing wrong and fixed it to make it correct, it's now staying. This leg was not an issue, but the left leg was not an issue, but the right leg was a problem. And all I gotta do is figure out how to get her head onto her thing here. Now, I'm gonna show you. Let me just put it down. What? This is what her head is supposed to look like when it's all attached together. This is how her head is supposed to be. This is an example of what her head is supposed to look like once it's all attached and put together. This is what her head is supposed to look like from the front. And I'm turning around so you can see it from the back. So, and this is what her head is supposed to look like together when it's from the back side, from the back point of view. And that's what her head is supposed to look like once it's all put together and connected. I just got to figure out how it goes. But this is what her head is supposed to look like once it's all put together, as you can see, as an example. That's how it's supposed to go. But I got to figure it out. Because I looked up a video and it still was no help to me. But this here is supposed to go, this piece here is supposed to go in her head. And that's supposed to allow her head to kind of like turn around and rotate and all of that stuff. But I tried putting it in, I even watched YouTube videos on how to put it in, and it still didn't help me out at all. But you guys get the idea how she's supposed to look when she's all put together. And I'm not for sure where this goes. I looked up a YouTube video on how to put the Raya kit together by 𝐒𝐤𝐬, but it didn't help at all. It was not really helpful. And I could look it up on Facebook through 𝐒𝐤𝐬's actual Facebook account, but Facebook permanently took down my Facebook, so I don't have it anymore, so I can't. But I have a, like, she's done basically. I just got to figure out how to secure these two parts together with this. That's what I got to figure out. And I don't know how yet. And I thought this outfit wouldn't fit Stephanie, but it actually fits Stephanie quite well. This outfit actually fits her pretty nicely. That's because, it's probably because I didn't overstuff her either. I don't want her to be overstuffed to where she can't fit any clothes, but I don't want her to be understuffed where she looks like she's malnourished and not eating. So therefore, I gave her this enough stuffing to me for her. I just got to figure out how to put all of these together. And then she'll be done. And I got to figure out how to put this piece here. This piece is supposed to go on her like this. It's supposed to be her chest piece right here, upper part of her chest piece here. And I've got to figure out how it's supposed to go in here. See how it's supposed to be. So I got to figure all of that out. But guys, what I did do is I did add some polyurethane gloss on her nails, as you can see. So that step is done, as you can see. And on her feet, as you can see, I did that as well. And then on this one, I did that as well. So she's all done on that aspect. And I did her lips, as you can see. As you can see, I also did her nostrils. So she's all done on that aspect. I just got to figure out how to put all of these pieces, I got to figure out how to put all of these pieces, I got to figure out how to put all of these pieces together. And I'm actually struggling with that issue. But I'll figure it out. It just might take some time. I'm not gonna lie, though. Stephanie a little more easier to put together than Bliss is. Bliss is still just sitting there because I cannot get her together for the life of me. But Stephanie was a little bit more easier on that aspect of putting them together. Out of Bliss and Stephanie, Stephanie was a little more easier than Bliss. So I'll give it that. And I have some exciting news to share with you guys, but I'm gonna make a community post about it as well. But I still gotta get her together though. She can't stay like this forever. But you guys get the idea though. She's coming along though. Hi Storm, thanks for coming in. But I thought I would share that with you all. And I got a special announcement that I'm gonna share. Hold on. Well, I do got some exciting news. Hi, Solar. My name is Brayden. Hi, Brayden again. You were in one of my live streams before. Hi. Thank you for coming in. Hi, guys. The one baby I got is on here. Oh yeah, guys. There you go. I have a special announcement, guys. I'm getting a new reborn baby, guys. Here it is. This is my new reborn baby that I'm gonna get. It's the Colin kit, and his name is gonna be Cannon. And this is my new baby I'm gonna get, guys. Here he is. It is gonna be a boy. I know he looks scary right now. He doesn't look nothing like a Cannon. I know. But that's because he's a blank kit that I got a reborn and put together and paint and bring to life myself to make him look like Cannon. But he's going to look so much like a Cannon once he's all done. But surprise, guys. This is my new baby I'm going to get, guys. Surprise. That's my new baby I'm going to get, guys. And I can't wait for you guys to meet Cannon, get to know him once he's all done and put together. But this is my announcement, guys. I'm getting a new reborn baby. This is Cannon. Surprise. And I thought I would share that with you, though. And Solar Gang, this is the next reborn baby I want to get. It is the Cammy kit here. This is Cammy, and she's by Ping Lao. But once I do want to get her, and once I do, I'm gonna send her off to where she can be painted herself by someone like basically I'm gonna have Cammy bought, and I'll have her sent off to a reborn artist, and they can paint her for me, and they can send her back when she's all done. Maybe they might send her back with a few extra outfits or whatnot. But I do want Cammy though, guys. I do want her. But I might send her off, or well, if someone does get her for me, I might request them to send her to that particular address so that they can paint her, and then they can send her back once she's all painted and everything. That'll give me a break from actually painting one myself. But I'm thinking that's what I might do. Have her be sent off and she can be painted. And this is the person that would offer to paint. I told them, could they paint Cammy for me? And they said, if I were to send the kit to them, they would have to paint it and then put it together, then send it back to me. They had to paint it first, then put it together. Then they would send it back to me. And I said to them, would I have to buy the kit myself? They said, correct. I would basically have to buy the kit, not them. But they would paint it for me, though. So I was thinking of, if I do get Cammy next baby I get, if I get Cammy that I want, I might have, if the person that, you know, gets my babies for me, could they send it off to her directly, and they can paint her and then send her back. Once she's done, they can paint her and send her back. And I already told the person how I wanted her to look from the beginning. I said I would like her to have light brown hair with caramel skin with freckles and blue eyes. She can either have rooted eyelashes or she can have rooted eyelashes or painted on eyelashes, whichever one is easier for you. And for her hairstyle, I would like her to have either one ponytail or two ponytails is fine. Which one is easier for you to do? Because I don't want to ask you to do too much. You may be tired, or you may be busy with other things you have to take care of that. I would like her to look. I know it sounded jumbled. It's because when I was saying all this, I was speaking into this microphone here. And when you do that sometimes, it misinterprets what you're saying when you speak into this. So that's what I was doing when I was telling her how I wanted her to look. But they get the idea, though. But that's what I told them, if they could do it, potentially. But so that's what I would like it to look like, though. That's what I told them. And I know it may not sound like it's much, but that's how. But I know it doesn't look like much, but that's how I wanted her to look, though. So yeah, that's how I want her to look when I told the artist, though. That's how I would like her to look. But basically what they're saying is, I would have to get the kit myself, and then they would have to I'll have to get the kit myself. Then they would have to paint it and then put it together. But they were nice enough to offer to do it, though. But yeah, so gang, that's the announcement I'm getting. I have another Reborn baby coming, and I'm super excited, guys. Really, my Reborns are all 100% authentic. All of them are, even Eric. But if I had to part with one of them or two of them, it'd probably be Utani and Eric. Only due to the fact I really don't bond with them like that. But like, if I had to part with one or two of them, one of them, it would be Eric. But if I had to part two, it would probably be Eric and Utani. If I had to sell them to save money, to raise money to buy me another baby that I want to get, then that's what I would do. But one of the babies that the ones I know I wouldn't get rid of, like, part with, would be Ashton. He's my favorite. I love him. And I wouldn't part with Stephanie or Bliss or Cortland or Leonard. I wouldn't part with them. But Utani and Eric, I wouldn't mind parting ways with them if I had to. Like, part ways meaning, like, sell them. I wouldn't just give them away for free. I would have to sell them. And if I were to, I'll prefer the person to live in my area so it'd be more convenient. The only thing is, though, they wouldn't. The only thing, though, is they wouldn't come with clothes because those clothes are for my part of my personal collection, so I wouldn't get them any clothes. But they could easily buy clothes for them themselves. The clothes that they have on, I wouldn't like get rid of them because they're for my personal collection, so I wouldn't give them my clothes away. They would have to sadly buy their own clothes and shoes. But yeah. Jake says hi. Oh, tell Jake I said hello. Tell Jake I said hello. But I really wanted to come on Solar Gang and just talk to you guys, to be honest. Here's Brittany's baby bottle, guys. Isn't it nice? And it still smells so good. Sorry, guys. I don't know why my live stream... I thought YouTube disabled my live streaming for a second because it cut out. I don't know what happened, but I'm sorry, but I'm back. Here's Brittany's baby bottle, guys. Isn't it nice? Listen, look at the milk form. You can see the bubbles in the milk. See that? See, guys? You see the bubbles there? Isn't that cool? See that? It looks like real milk, guys, doesn't it? And it has... And I rated it 10 out of 10 because it has a good, pleasant smell. It does. It has a beautiful, good, pleasant smell. But hello, guys. Excuse me, guys. Hold on. I got to cough a minute. Hold on 1 second. Okay, guys. I'm back now. Hi, guys. I'm back. I'm not staying on this live stream long. I just wanted to come on and say hello and tell my special announcement. And I just wanted to test this live stream to see if it won't get cut out or anything. But I'm glad it standing strong for this long. And I'm going to end it here, guys. I may come on a little later. I don't know. I just wanted to do this one as like for fun, out of boredom, and just a test one. That's all. Anyway, Solar Gang, thank you all for coming in this live stream. Shout out to my OG subscribers, my new subscribers, and all my top fans of my live stream today, and all my top fans of my live streams in general. Shout out, big shout out to my mod team for always coming through and helping out. Mods, your help is never under notice and never not appreciated. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this live stream to indicate that you want more of these to come. And smash the notification bell so you never miss a video and a live stream like this. You won't miss it, and etc. Smash that subscribe button also so you can become a Solar Gang member too. You're subscribed to my channel and you can become a part of the pack. And bye, Solar Gang. Peace out. I may come on a little later on today. If not, maybe tomorrow. It depends. But anyways, bye, Solar Gang. Peace out.